Hey guys, it's your girl Naturally Kari, and today's video is going to be a quick video, but I just felt that since I got like enough views that is, satisfying to me on my first video of dyeing hair, I felt like I should do another one since my mom wanted me to, dye her hair for her. So today I have some beauty supply store hair. It actually feels pretty good so far, and it is called Janeiro, and it is a body wave 18-inch. I have 14, 16, and 18, but it's called Janeiro, and the color is T1B and 613. So today I am going to be using the what is it called? The water boil technique. Like, you know how people, well, if you watch my previous video on dyeing hair, I'm going to be using the same technique that I used in that video. So yeah, it's some more blonde hair, but it's not by Ellie Pearl this time. This is actually from the beauty supply store where I live. I'm not sure if all beauty supply stores sell this type of hair, but it is called Janeiro, if you guys wanted to know. So yeah, but right now I am about to get my water boiling, and we're gonna get started with this video. So first you're gonna want to start off by boiling some water inside of a pot. So you're going to boil the water until it starts bubbling, or you know for sure that it is hot. And then you're going to also need a container, but if you have a big enough pot, you will not need a container. You can just add your color over into it. But if you don't, we're going to be using a container. Here I have 14, 16, and 18-inch bundles from the beauty supply store, and I also picked up the rinses in a door. I have Raging Red, color 70. I have Magenta in 88, but I got two of the Magentas because I wanted a more darker looking red instead of light. So now that our water is done, we are going to take it off of the eye and pour it over into our container. And mind you, if you don't have a container, just turn the eye off and you can start your process that way. But from here, we're going to start taking our colors and adding it into our water. So I'm going to start off with my lightest color first, because it's always light before dark, because you don't want to use the dark color first and then you won't get the exact color that you really want. So this is what it will look like when you first pour it into the water. So you just want to make sure that you mix it all in throughout the water so you can get rid of all those little pieces and particles that the dye has when you first pour it into the water. So we're just going to keep stirring here and making sure the dye is all mixed in throughout the water. So now we're just gonna start adding the hair in one by one, and make sure to be careful in this process, because as you can see, I clearly was not being careful. I kind of almost burnt myself, but just add in your hair one by one. But if you have a big enough container or a pot to add all three bundles, then do it. I kind of squeezed in all three bundles, even though the pot, well, my container only fit two. So just make sure that you have the right size and everything. So here I just decided to let the bundles sit in there a little bit more because it was still some blind spots. But now I'm just gonna let it soak and, you know, just sit inside the container. And I did this for maybe like 20 minutes. So here we are just gonna take the hair out of the container because now the color should be fully inside of all of the bundles. So we're just gonna start by pouring the dye and water into the sink, and after that we are going to go through the process of rinsing the hair all the way through so that no color would drip or be bleeding from the hair. Normally I would wash with shampoo, but this time I just decided to rinse the color all the way through. So guys, this is the finished product, and this color is like a pinkish reddish color, but after it fully dries it may be a little brighter, but this is how it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was really helpful for anybody that needed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.